Yep, here we are. I did as good a prep as I could yesterday, and I learned something I should have already known. Yes, this is not so pleasant topic, but if my discomfort can possibly help the next newbie or even a not so newbie, it's worth it. If you have a weak stomach, this is your warning. It's a bit graphic. I'm one of those folks who by nature is very analytical. If I break something, I have to know how and why it broke. So I'm doing something different in this video tonight that I haven't done in any of these pepper videos. I'm writing a script, more or less. Not really a script, but notes so I don't misspeak or forget something. Feels unnatural as heck. I'm 61, so that's my excuse. Anyway, let's get into this. Being so analytical, I've made mental notes over the years. What gives me a belly issue, so I don't do it again. Unless it's something I really like, then I do it anyway. Peanut butter is such an item. During the winter, as I call it, in my opinion, there's only two seasons, summer and winter. I'm sure you've heard me discuss it. Anyway, during winter, I eat a lot of peanut butter. Not so much in summertime because peanut butter gives me gas. So does sour cream, beans, veggies, fruit, and so on. But peanut butter added with summertime heat, it's just uncomfortable to say the least. Any guess as to what I ate for my prep yesterday? Yep, all of the above. Anyway, I knew before the first bite I was going to create some wind. Here's how it went down. I very carefully made sure to time eating just prior to the first pepper, and quickly followed the peppers with more food to create that sandwich effect I've heard Johnny Scoville talk about on Chase the Heat. I believe what I created was kind of like a pipe bomb in my belly, a belly bomb, and it was a doozy. Here is what I posted in a discussion on Discord last night at about 9:15 p.m., 3 hours after eating the peppers. I'm telling you, for me, gas is involved. I'm sitting here minding my own business, and the next thing you know, there's enough wind coming out of the power a wind turbine for 10 minutes over and over, and it stopped. And the heat in my belly began. Drooling, and I wanted to barf. A few more window rattlers, and I'm all good for now. That was what I said last night. It was correct. It was over until I woke up at about 5 a.m. to take a leak. 8 hours after the previous issue, I woke up with no pain, discovering anything to give me a hint as to what was to come in the next minute or so. I walk into the bathroom and suddenly, pain. Cramps have arrived. A very familiar gas cramp pain, but with a fun little twist. Fire. At about the same time, maybe a second or two later, the nausea. There I stood, bent over and about to fall face first. I wasn't expecting anything, and I was half asleep. Now I'm drooling, about to barf, and who knows what else. My last bite of food or water was just after eating the peppers, about 10 hours before. So I knew nothing could possibly come out, but it was sure trying to. Then it happened. I upchucked, kind of. I'm sure everybody has heard that old rhyme that says, why fart and waste it when you can burp and taste it? Well, that's where we're headed. I don't know why, but that rhyme popped into my head as I did something I've never done before. A massive burst of air shot out of my insides, followed by numerous smaller burp-like sounds every time my gut heaved. This event lasted at least a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. Once that final heave was over, the drooling, the gas pain, the nausea, all of it was gone, except the fire, way, way down inside. Then that went away too. I went back to bed. It was over. As of about 10:45 a.m. as I'm writing this, no further issues. What did I learn from this second episode? I need to find a better prep. I'm not giving up my peppers, and I love to burn. I can do without the gas. But anyway, as I see it, food causes gas, and that is a normal part of digestion. But super hot peppers added to the mix is like pure oxygen to a fire. As we eat, we swallow air. This air combined with the gas from digestion builds up, and with the added capsaicin, we get burning gas cramps. Not just your basic yet still painful bloating, we get cat cramps. I'm old, and everybody knows old people fart a lot. We're just extra gassy for some reason. Since I love peppers, from sweet, tame bells or jalapenos to whatever the hottest thing I've eaten so far, it's worth it. Kind of like peanut butter. In conclusion, if you like super hot peppers, you're going to get cat cramps. If gut-wrenching, burning pain is more than you can handle, super hot food, especially peppers, may not be for you. If you like the pain, welcome. Over at Cheats the Heat, you can find videos on upping your tolerance, and that is a must. Tolerance is the key. Get your tolerance going. Anyway, that was what I wrote down for tonight. Now, this part's me, not reading from the script. Whenever you get this issue, don't forget, it's going to go away. It's not the end of the world. You may fart, you may burp, you may even get that dreaded fire hose that luckily I didn't get that one this morning. But whatever you do, just hang in there. It'll be all right. See y'all in the next one.